Next up, which team has 2 starters selected to the 2021 NBA All-Star Game?
Is it the Nets, the 76ers, the Celtics, or the Bucks?
So many All-Stars, but which team has 2 this year? That's the key. This year. You know that answer. You get some VC.
Yeah, this.
The always busy and popular East 4th Street here in Cleveland. Our setting today is just at the end of that block. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, another Kevin, Kevin Durant, is just as dedicated to his craft as you are at yours, but it's off the court where he says he's been on a search, pushing my limits, the flow of life, the people I meet, the environment I want to live in. All that stuff fulfills me more than anything. And Kevin, the game of basketball opens so many doors for him to search.
It does indeed. Thanks, David. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Eric Paschal out there with Griffin. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Westbrook in at the shooting guard position. And for Cleveland, we've got Murray. Marc Gasol is out there with Durant. Then it's Holiday. And it's Herter in at the 3 slot. You know, at this point of the year, what's the main thing Brent, a head coach, has to do to keep his team focused for the second half of the season?
I think at this point, the foundation that you've laid should be there. So now what you try to do is schematically, maybe you go through some different defensive coverages. You try some different combinations of players to make sure that guys can make that adaptability quick enough that if that becomes part of a playoff scheme, you're ready for it.
Now here is Holiday. Durant feeling it out a bit. Just 5 on the clock. 4-on-3 break. Brunson against Holiday. Gasol with the rebound. So for the Wizards, their last game, a loss to the Heat in Miami. Puts it up. Misses off the left iron. Westbrook up top, defended by Durant. Westbrook against KD. They get a hand on it. Pass to Holiday. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Brunson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami. Paschal, the pass to Griffin. Poked away. And there's the pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Launches it. That's tipped.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herter can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
And that one, good.
And finally, somebody knocks down a shot. This has not been pretty thus far.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Pass to Paschal. Back to Westbrook. And Adams kicks to Paschal. Murray against Brunson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, in one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. Throws the sneaky elbow here and there. commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
It's just amazing. They stop Westbrook short of getting to the rim, which is a victory in and of itself. But then Russell knocks down the floater.
Outside Durant. Pass to Holiday. Pass to Herter. Off target with his three.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Westbrook against Holiday, and it's Westbrook missing. Shots good by Durant.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. It's rebounded by Herter. Cavaliers leading. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Murray. KD against Brunson. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Rudy Gay's checked in for Steven Adams. Here is Durant. He's coming off a 19-point game against New York.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
And here's Westbrook after the three-pointer from KD. Westbrook passes to Griffin, and Griffin slams it in.
Well, Westbrook keeping his options open on that possession, doesn't force the shot, and finds a man breaking free.
Murray dishes to Durant. Over Gay. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Durant's got 7.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Brunson. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 3-point lead. Murray outside. The pass to KD. Good. 9 points in the game so far.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Murray against Brunson. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Herter.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Holiday, the pass to Murray.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Murray nails both of them. Wizards trail by 7. Outside Westbrook. Inside. Gay scanning the floor. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brunson. No good from outside.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Outside Holiday. And another miss by Cleveland.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That Rudy Gay up off the ground and dunking it down hard. Nice to see that.
Holiday, the pass to Gasol. Here's Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. KD's got 11 points.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pascal finds Westbrook. Back to Pascal. Banked in off the glass.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Murray outside. Holiday with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. Holiday gets the bucket.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Now here's Westbrook. He's coming off a 19-point game against Miami.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game, Greg, wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a three to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch five. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
And Washington making a change here. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Griffin. Luwawu Cabarro comes in for Eric Pascal. Lamb, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Bradley shooting. It's going to be on Jeremy Lamb. Cleveland shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
What's up?
Free throw good from Bradley. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become. And it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out. And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
McLaughlin, no good. Collins with it. Gay picks him up defensively. Outside Durant, pass to Bradley. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. And here's Gay, he'll bring it up for the Wizards. 8-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Now, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him.
Pretty consistent player when healthy, and nice to see Rudy Gay working back to this kind of athletic prowess.
And both free throws good for Gay.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Durant. Bradley, that's for two. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Lamb against Bradley. Floats one, and it's laid in by Lamb.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11. Down low. Here's Luwawu. Guarded by KD. Luwawu-Cabarrot kicks to Cauley-Stein. McLaughlin, the pass to Luwawu. Takes the three. Washington gets it back and a new 14. Good work there as it goes.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's Pritchard. No points in the game yet for him. And KD.
Now, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Last time they met was in Washington.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively.
Washington making some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Cauley-Stein. Green comes in for Luwawu-Cabarrot. And Thomas subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Now here's Lamb. His last outing, 16 points for him. Thomas's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Durant in the corner. Passes it to Pritchard. That one drops for him. From the Wizards, they're shooting it around 42% since the opening tip. Wizards passing it around. Outside Thomas. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gay. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to New York. The pass to Collins. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Gay. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Lamb. And again, Washington, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Collins. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Griffin dishes to Gay, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against Cleveland.
I like how Rudy uses his athleticism to draw some attention. He puts the D in a difficult spot there.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Gay. And so Gay nails both of them. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Durant. And so it's Cleveland with it. They lead by 4. Thomas against Bradley. Great D that time from Thomas.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And Lamb kicks to Thomas. Green inside. And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers ahead, up by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And earlier we spoke with Kevin Durant about surviving the grind of an NBA season.
How can we be the best version of ourselves individually every day? And how can we bring that together to make a great group? And I think that's the focus every day. That's tough in itself. That's the pressure in itself, is the getting up and being laser focused on what your job is every day. And I think a lot of guys in this locker room know how to muster up that focus to, win basketball games.
Well, Durant may not be the in-your-face type of player, Greg, but he gets the message across for sure.
He's not going to yell at you. He's going to show you how it's done and expect that you're as committed to winning as he is.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So the Wizards 5 right now. Griffin is out there with Rudy Gay. And then there's Steven Adams. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Holiday in at the 2 guard. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. Here's Lamb. The Cavaliers making the shot. In the corner, it's Griffin. Gay passes to Griffin. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
The Wizards making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Holiday surveying the floor. 5 on the clock. Holiday with the block.
Now get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
To the inside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Yeah, that's a Westbrook mindset right there. I'm going through you. It doesn't allow his focus to be shaken, even when the defense gets a little bit nasty.
Now here is Holiday. 23 points for him the last game against New York.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Murray against Westbrook. Murray, good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Lamb up top. He's covered by Murray. Westbrook kicks to Lamb. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here is Holiday. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game. And KD throws it down.
Now with KD, there's just not a spot on the floor where once he gets it, you don't feel like he's confident and comfortable to score. Tonight, inflicting some serious pain.
Here's Adams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Murray with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Murray against Griffin. Murray the pass to Durant. Shoots over Adams, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
It's just lethal. Once Kevin Durant gets into that spot, he can rise up, and it's pretty much going to go in.
Washington calls timeout. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental, and I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Justin Holiday, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Jeremy Lamb. Here's Adams. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Back to Griffin. Lets it go from deep.
And the three-point shot has been a problem spot for them. They're improving little by little, but it's still a big reason they're down right now.
Holiday inside the line. Washington with the rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Outside Westbrook. To the paint. He's looking for Griffin. Finds him. Shoots a fader. Cavaliers with the rebound. Herter's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Holiday. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams, and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
What's up?
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
I don't know if Drew Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score, and he can also guard positions 1 through 4.
And it's Adams on the follow. Adams has got his first points in this one.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
He gets it in there.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Westbrook against Murray. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Westbrook. Now Murray. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against New York.
Yeah, this big night wasn't limited to his offense. His steals numbers were way up there, and it was a special night for him in just about every way.
Now here's Brunson. After the miss from KD, here's Adams. The rebound by KD. Durant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Herter. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Now, here's Paschal. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami. Adams against Gasol. Left side Adams. Outside Westbrook. Feeds it to Griffin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines. And while I'm sure he enjoyed that, he was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
That's good from Blake Griffin. And you know, Greg, in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized as being a one-dimensional player.
I tell you, Kevin, I think he's answered those critics. You look at his passing and his development as a shooter, one of the more complete offensive players in the league.
Griffin hits them both.
There's some unique qualities to the play of Blake Griffin, a big with incredible handles and passing skills who can still throw it down.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Passes to KD. The kick out to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Murray outside. Goes back up. No good. Nice D from Griffin. Wizards trail by 8. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
The Wizards shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Wizards. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's Hurd, and Rudy Gay picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Gasol wide open. He fires. Kept alive. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Well, don't get surprised by that burst from Plumlee. He crashes in for the rebound, has the athleticism, and finishes with authority.
Westbrook double team. To the right side. Pascal, the pass to Adams. Just 5 to shoot. Releases. And again, Washington no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Herter. He has 5. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Washington. Gay's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now, here's Pascal. He's guarded closely. Can't hit that one. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Herter passes to Murray. Pass to Holiday. And Rudy Gay picks up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. outside Bradley. Clock at 6. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Bradley showing he's got some rise in those legs. The 2-guard up top.
Brunson up top. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Back to Adams. To end the cold streak. And he lays it up and in.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. Pritchard passes to Holiday. Pascal against Bradley. He feeds it to Plumlee. Shoots over Adams. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Plumlee's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
So good at crashing to put it back. Plumlee's size making the difference there.
Back to Westbrook. Trying his luck from deep. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, that's a good job by Avery Bradley, recognizing that he had an open teammate and get it to him in a good position.
Here's Brunson. Plumlee with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 13. Bradley passes to Pritchard. Bradley against Pascal. Lets the 3 fly. Bradley can't get it to go.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 10-2 run here. A 10-footer. They get it back. Plumlee. The layup off target. Wizards trail by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Here's Pritchard. Plumlee finds Holiday. Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now the pass to Pascal. From outside the arc. And that one released in time, but no good.
The first team all-defense, Avery Bradley, well-earned defensive reputation in the NBA.
And the first half is now in the books. Cavaliers on top as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Kevin, how did you get in that groove offensively in the first half?
Well, I'm just playing off of my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 24 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 steal. What'd you think, Shaq, about Cleveland?
Well, to no one's surprise, Kevin Durant, back from the injury, unguardable. Every time the defense adjusts, he just hit him another way. Not sure what you can do to slow him down.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Wizards.
To me, they looked out of sync shooting the basketball. Under 40% for the first half. Some of it was poor shot selection, but mostly it just looked like they were out of rhythm. For the second half, they need to push more for buckets in transition. Get to the foul line a little bit more. Try to get back in the flow.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Durant. DeJounte Murray is out there with Holiday, and it's Marc Gasol. And it's Herter at the three, the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Brunson scanning the floor. Hangs.
You know, he's a hard-nosed defender who loves the challenge from the opponent. You better think twice before testing Gasol.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've been doing a great job of taking care of the basketball.
Wizards trail by 13. Westbrook kicks to Griffin. The feed to Adams. Dishes it to Westbrook. That one goes. Count it. And that's 15 points for Russell Westbrook.
He scores in so many different ways, but most of them have to do with attack mode and aggressiveness.
Murray, the pass to Herter. Outside Holiday. Gasol trying to free himself up. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's the lob to Adams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside Holiday. Three-pointer. Washington with the rebound. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. We've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Holiday against Westbrook. Pass to Pascal. Shot clock at 6. Here's Griffin. Over Holiday. The Wizards with another miss.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
The shot, no good. And Washington the other way now.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Swiped it away. Here's Herter. Brunson covering. The 17-footer. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. And then on Friday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Detroit Pistons.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, on paper, you'd expect them to come away with the win, but this might be one of those trap games where they let it get away from them if they aren't focused. Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Brunson kicks to Griffin. Oh, Griffin in position, and the slam by Blake Griffin.
And Blake Griffin once again an opportunity to show us his bounce, a dangerous player when he skies up for the alley-oop.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. KD on the wing. Defended by Griffin, and there it is for him.
I like how Durant uses his wily frame there to get off those shots. Not an easy shot, but for him, man, it looks easy.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. And not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
Lamb is jumped in for Eric Pascal. That's good from Durant. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
And now we go to the 2K leaderboard. What a season it's been for these teams on the offensive glass. In the third position, the Wizards.
You know what? Sometimes their missed shots are their best offense. I mean, they attack the glass relentlessly, and those extra possessions can determine the outcome on a lot of nights.
And he makes the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 or 2.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Westbrook. Good D by Gasol. Cleveland with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Murray. Softly drops in the floater. Murray's got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 15. Bam, good.
Yeah, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Outside Holiday, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Wizards making a switch here. Gay's checked in. Here's KD. 27 points for him. Murray finds Holiday. Westbrook with the steal. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
So fast and so aggressive. Hard to stop Westbrook when he's tearing down the court like he did there.
Passes it to Durant. Westbrook pulls it in. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Washington. They trail by 16. Lamb, good.
Well, all eyes on Westbrook defensively. It helps to make this play work as he delivers on time and on target.
Now here is Holiday. 15 points in the game. Griffin with the steal. And here we go again. Wizards in transition. Up the court they go.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to KD. And nothing is falling for him right now. Wizards have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And here's Gay outside. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists now in the game.
Wow, when Rudy Gay's connecting there, that's going to help out a lot. It really opens up the rest of the court.
Now here is Holiday. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The Cavaliers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Gasol. Collins comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Avery Bradley in for Drew Holiday.
How about the charisma of KD that time? Teammates loving what he's bringing to the table here tonight.
And here's Westbrook. 19 points in the game. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Lamb. The pass to Griffin. Adams trying to free himself up. Griffin can't get it to go in. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Right side, Kevin Durant. And the layup's good off the glass. Durant's got 8 here in the quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Back to Westbrook. Wizards passing it around. Rudy Gay on the way. 5 to shoot. Missed inside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
KD draws the double. Murray, no good. Wizards trail by 14. Gay with it, guarded by Murray. Gay kicks to Lamb. Outside Westbrook. And again, Washington, no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Washington's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And they call an illegal screen here.
And let's take a look now at the numbers for DeJounte Murray. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's averaging 14 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. And when it all comes together for him, this is what he's capable of.
Yeah, this is what his coaches have been waiting for that light bulb to turn on. And right now, it is burning bright. He looks fantastic.
Wizards trail by 14. It's stolen by Bradley. Buries it down low. Bradley's got 7 points.
I like Avery Bradley cashing in from there, proving he can get it done around the basket.
And there's the call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for the Wizards. And Washington has possession. It's a 16-point game. Here's Bradley, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the call on Washington with the foul.
Bradley around the basket knows he's going to face some force, and that time got inside and forced the defense's hand.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
Well, he's an effective two-way player, is Avery Bradley, and he's worked very hard. You remember his early years with the Celtics, just continuing to improve to make sure he has a place in this league.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Now here's Lamb. 13 points in the game. Over Bradley. And again, Washington, no good. And here's Cleveland. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. He dishes it to Murray. To the inside. Here's Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender over-aggressive there, but the conventional wisdom is you're trying to do whatever it is that you can to disrupt Durant's rhythm.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Collins. And so Durant nails them both.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Now here's Westbrook. 19 points in the game. And so it looks like Washington will take possession here. As we get a break in the action, now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. And take a look at the Cavaliers. They're down in 10th place here in the middle part of the season. They'll need to make a move soon. And, of course, Washington, a game and a half out.
And, you know, for the Wizards, they're already looking to the offseason. And that's a shame. Their fans deserve a little bit more from this team.
The body language right now kind of telling the story. Losing takes a huge toll on you, especially during an 82-game grind.
And finished off by Gay.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Cavaliers.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Durant. Ball's knocked loose. Now, here's Pascal. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. He kicks it to Lamb. Passes it to Gay. Fades away. And that one goes long.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
A minute 42 left to play in the third. Pascal's shot is off. And here are the Cavaliers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Good at getting into a rhythm and riding these kind of shots to establish his offensive confidence as Kevin Huerter.
Now here's Westbrook. 19 points in the game. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Now Cleveland moving it up. Murray, good. Murray's got 10 points.
Well, Huerter is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
Lamb against Bradley. Floats one up. No good from Lamb.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Westbrook against Murray. Nice D from Griffin. Wizards trail by 20. Here's Pascal. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Elbow. 2.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Pascal. And Cleveland making a change here. Gasol's checked in. And a switcher also for Washington. Brunson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Cavaliers with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Durant, and the layup is good. KD's got 36.
I tell you, Durant's ability to handle the ball at his size, impossible to stop on the drive once he gets that step on you.
Murray against Brunson. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. No good there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. We've got Eric Pascal, Jeremy Lamb out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Griffin in at center, locking down the middle. Tipped away. Here's Lamb. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Herter's got his 5th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him. Bradley finds Gasol. Here's Herter. Just 5 on the clock. Holiday inside the line, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Holiday's got 10 points here in the second half. Durant against Lamb. Down low, here's Gay. It's stolen by Bradley. Holiday against Brunson. The shot by Holiday, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Pascal, the pass to Brunson. Outside, Lamb. Back to Griffin. On the wing, Lamb. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Poked loose. Stolen by Brunson. And Lamb, here we go. Rejected by Gasol. Bradley with the bounce pass. Pass to Gasol. Outside Durant. Shoots over Griffin. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. KD's got 38 points. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Brunson finds Griffin. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Marc Gasol. And last season we saw the NBA All-Star Game introduce a target scorer, Greg, to end the game and instead of running out the clock. Did you like that, and would you widen its use?
Take a break.
No question it's being looked at maybe for overtimes or tournament games. You know, Adam not shy about exploring new ideas. And I got to be honest, going into the All-Star game, I wasn't a fan of the proposed changes.
Me too.
But once you saw it all play out, I have to say I was entertained. And I applaud the commissioner and the players in the league for buying in. And I think the fan experience was made all the more better.
Good point. Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Wizards. Blake Griffin hits them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Outside, KD. Kicks it out to Bradley. Offline with his 3. Wizards trail by 20.
Set it up.
There's the pass to Lamb. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Knocked away. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Bradley's got the ball.
That's Bradley's spot. He loves getting some room right there to test his luck from the mid-range. Is that luck? I think that's skill.
And the foul on Avery Bradley. That'll be his second foul of the game. You know, the NBA is looking to get rid of the one-and-done rule pretty soon. Adam Silver, Greg, saying he thinks the league can create a better system. Do you think so?
I think they can create a better system for some. I think the growth of the G League, no doubt, is instrumental in that new system. Now these young rookies can get the playing time in lower-tier pro games as they continue to develop. But I think still the collegiate game plays a significant role. The experience of going to college, even for a year, can be invaluable.
There are pros both ways, college or the G League. Agreed?
I do. I'm just glad it's not a one-size-fits-all proposition. Now you have the option. Not every kid wants to go to college and have that experience.
Washington with the ball after Cleveland got the three-pointer. Outside, Lamb. Outside, Griffin. Drills the three-pointer.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. Adams against Durant. Adams, some nice D. Wizards have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Brunson, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 22. Outside Bradley. Inside. And picked up by PD.
No better way to fire up your teammates. Durant showing good athleticism on the Monster Jam.
And Lamb kicks to Griffin. Puts it up from 12. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Cavaliers. They've allowed just 7 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Holiday. Gasol trying to free himself up. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great focus from Drew there. The D was all over him, but it didn't seem to affect his focus. Gets that bucket to go.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Down the stretch of last season, Greg, we saw some teams resting healthy players, even ones out of the playoff hunt. And they got fined. But is the amount, which I think is about $25,000, is that enough to discourage that tactic?
You know, I don't think it is. Not when team revenues are measured in the hundreds of millions. You got to do more to keep them honest. But by the same token, you know, if I got $100, $200 million invested in a guy, I want to protect my investment. And so if I can rest them here or there and prolong their career, I think my organization's all the better for it.
Here's Pritchard, and out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. And Washington has possession. McLaughlin, the pass to Cauley-Stein. Green kicks to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Over Williams. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Carter Williams. Pass to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get that one to fall. And Washington the other way now. Here's McLaughlin. Right side Holiday. Passes it to McLaughlin. Here's Luwawu. And again, Washington no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Cauley-Stein defending. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6+ foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the sixth foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
I like that. Over to the left wing. Here's Luwawu. He's guarded by Williams. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Holiday's got his first bucket of the night. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. It's stolen. Releases from 15. The second effort. And it's Zimonjic with the rebound.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Carter Williams with it. Out defended by Cauley Stein. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Greg, it's pretty typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say, they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts being passed my way when I first came into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality is these guys work just as hard as guys worked back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got more courage to speak out because, you know, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye on their back in today's era with social media than we've ever seen before.
That is true.
Give them a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
Now here's Carter Williams. Pass to Pritchard. And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Wizards on D. And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Williams. Carter Williams with it. The first one falls. That one misses. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Holiday. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Here's Zimonjic, guarded by Holiday. Little turnaround. And it's Zimonjic missing. Washington shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Here's McLaughlin. Fires for 3. Luwawu's shot is off.
Yeah, this has been a night where you can look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Here's Williams. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And since halftime, it's been much more of a struggle for them to score inside. The D has been a bit quicker to collapse when they get it down low.
Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, that long ago, at least it feels like that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. In his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. Remember it like it was yesterday. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Washington's gone 1-3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Holiday, the pass to Luwawu. No good that time, so Cleveland will take it the other way. Now Carter Williams. And the pass to Samanic. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Green. Over Carter Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Michael Carter Williams. Greg, you played against some terrific players, including the late, great Kobe Bryant. I'd love to hear your thoughts on playing against Kobe.
I mean, his passing is still tough, I'm sure, for many to deal with because he was just taken from us at such a young age. But this guy was a ferocious competitor and someone who showed us in life and in tragedy that you need to make the most of every moment that we have here. You know, I just appreciated to really the fans getting to know Kobe once his career was over, because I think he was able to let his guard down a little bit and show us a lighter side, a more compassionate side.
That is an excellent point.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Cleveland.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for KD.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Clock at 2. The Cavaliers again can't hit. So it's Washington now. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Green. Here's Luwawu. And he drops it in from the low post. And here's Bradley. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.